Sea of Stars. Yes, the new RPG that I've heard good things about. I've heard mixed though. I've heard gameplay wise it's pretty good. Writing wise, it's kind of eh. So we'll see. Gonna test it out. It's this is on. I think this launched on PS Plus. For those who are curious, I have not played it. This is gonna be blind reactions and whatnot. So cool. It's fun. Currently going through an RPG phase, just trying a bunch of them out, just seeing if any of them stick. Kowloon, that's from Digimon Cyber Sleuth. All right. We got 8-bit graphics, not 8-bit, obviously. We got retro graph. I don't know, what do you call this? Pixelated. Options, vibration. Nah, I don't need that. Oh wait, hold on. Thanks. Okay. Brightness, whatever. Controls, sure. Just leave it as is. Is that the Sea of Stars? Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We got Zale and Valerie. Let's see. Blade Dancer, born of the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Monk, born on the winter solace, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. Well, Zale does have a Z in his name, and I am biased, so Zale it is. The Great Archives. I know it says archives. Just a little goof. Just a little goof. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait to be sure. I am the archivist. Archivist? It would be archivist, right? An immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Ah, humankind cannot gain anything without first giving up something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. Right, yes, I'm familiar. But perhaps you knew that already. Boy, did I. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. My musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a something epiphany? Respectful? I don't know. I missed the word. Seems that in my haste, I may have missed a word. I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mist of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. It's a lot how it's pretty similar to how Final Fantasy Tactics starts. Regaling you with the story. So walk with me tonight and we'll explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. Mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior. I hate the Fleshmancer as a name. Also, I'm going to move my microphone. Sorry. Causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Ah. You mean become an illusionist? Is this your card? Alright, we made it to this mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing! Ha, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Ha 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 ha! Friendship! I like the theme in the background. I'm jamming out. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. But I'm Lefty. Time for some scouting. Alright. I'm coming through. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Ow. Neat. Brugaves. Wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. No access to a menu yet. Okay. Alright. Ah, sick. It's like an elephant thing. Or a goat. Or both. I'm not quite sure. Oh, did this HP come back at the end of every fight? That's interesting. I don't really hate RPGs that do that, but it's just, I feel like it's not that common. Ow. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Skills. Sunball. Solar magic projectile that splashes nearby targets. Hold X for power. Oh, I see. Okay. There's like a slight second where it was more powerful. So you want to do it before holding all the way. But there's no penalty for holding longer. It just isn't as powerful. Like it's not it doesn't like backfire on you. Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. Sun is setting. Come over. I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. What? Tomatoes? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So far, so good. So far, pretty standard. I've been playing a lot of RPGs lately. And I've kind of run out of things to talk about, so I'm just kind of vibing. I hope that's okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything to add. It's pretty standard beginning of an RPG so far. If you've played one, you've played them all. Just kidding, obviously. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can get the timing better. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. I think it was like the 4th stage was the powerful attack. Oh wow, that's pretty seamless between battle and overworld. I do appreciate that. As someone interested in the lost arts of turn-based RPGs, I can always appreciate it. Huh, but it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training? Just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes. Sorry, Valerie, I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he'd said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why do we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Flashback time? 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. I worried that by playing so many new RPGs back to back that I'm stuffing too much lore in my brain and it's just gonna like leak out. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? No, I haven't. That's what I get for going to bed at 2 a.m. every day for like 5 years. Story say it's a giant serpent. It's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since before they were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and super dangerous too. Don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Save point. I know a save point when I see one. It is crazy that modern games, like games made within, like, you know, the 2020s, they're just like, you know what a save point is. Because I'm just like, there's some hand holding in like RPGs from like the early 2000s where I'm like, this is a save point. I'm like, obviously, it's a book or a glowing like spot or a crystal. I know what a save point looks like. Come on, cut me some fucking slack. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Dude, no, because we're here. We are very tiny, though. I didn't really notice the size difference before. I'm really tired, though. I got like 6 hours sleep, which is fine, but not fine if it's the only length of sleep you get. You gotta get those 8-hour days in occasionally. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together, the effort is well worth it. You're fucking up the pumpkins. It shouldn't be blue, you fucking weirdo. Do better. Hey, wait. Mate. Whoa. Sudden animation? There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valier? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Oh, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice warriors. I'm bald and carry a staff, therefore I'm required to be the headmaster role. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, headmaster. That dude sucks. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. It's probably Brugraves, but I'm gonna keep saying Brugaves. Hey, the full moon is out. Oh, my pants? Oh, never mind. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, I can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Do you guys think they're going to open it? I bet they are. I would kill for a map. Ugh. Also, I should really... So, I should clarify for those who are not in the know. I've recently quit caffeine. Kinda. I'll like... At the moment, I'll basically have like one energy drink because I don't drink coffee. Like every couple days instead of daily, which is what it was. Daily on top of just like a fuck ton of soda. So the levels of caffeine in my body are far lower than they were before. And I'm still adjusting to it. It is a process. But hey, I'm down like 25 pounds. That's fun. Turns out cutting sugar and junk food, super easy way to lose weight. If you don't mind being miserable and having tons of mood swings and just not really having joy in your life anymore. So if you consider that, then it's fine. Would not recommend it for people who are already depressed. May push you over some lines you didn't really want to go. Wow, that sounded way darker than I meant to. I meant specifically like you'll get anxiety and you'll get like mood swings. Don't do it. What fucking full moon are they talking about? Where do I go? Not getting in trouble again. Oh, okay. Thanks, nameless stranger. But yeah, mood swings are fun. I don't recommend them. It's weird. I consider myself a smart guy, so it's weird to have mood swings because I'm like, I know that this is just because the chemicals in my body are reacting weird, or like, you know, because like I'm eating weird, I'm eating differently, or not getting different stuff that I used to. So I know that's the cause of it, but I'm like, I'll still be like angry for no reason. I'm like, I hate this. I hate not being in control like this. What the fuck? I made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. That's a pretty good looking sandwich. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Ha 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 ha. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valier. I knew it! It worked. I did it. I finally did it. So, what now? Headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Okay, so from what I can gather, Sandwich Guy is no longer friends with them because of something that's about to happen. But also, he has pushed us every single leg of this journey. Like, he's the one who made us go to the cave. He's the one who made us open it. He's the one who made us explore it. Like, it's all this dude. He's like pushing these guys. So if he ends up being bitter at the end of this, I'm like, dude, this is entirely your own fault. What do you mean? You cannot blame the others on this. That's crazy. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. Yeah, they probably fucking live here. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. Should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh my god. Clever girls. Watch out, there's another one. It's bad, we're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Zale, watch out. Ah! No! Carl! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I say. Headmaster Carl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. You're goddamn right it was. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost this lesson was an eye, young lad. As the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. So he can't... he's got no powers. Do you think he'll be the villain of this game? Because he lost an eye when he was 10 and has no powers and is just going to slowly grow resentful? Never seen that in an RPG before. Make sure to treat the wounded and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You'll not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest that you use the time to reflect upon what happened today. Any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Yeah. This will probably go well. A 10-year-old does something he's not supposed to, loses an eye and his friends. I'm sure he won't, like, take the wrong lessons from that. Don't you forget about me. Ooh, I like the different lanterns. So curious why he was like, alright, well, time to train him, even though I just called him babysitting 10 minutes ago. It was a quick change of heart. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become the true Solstice Warriors. Waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Oh my god. Like a fifth one. I feel like it's worse the day after I drink an energy drink. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting close to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. Shows great promise that you're able to feel it before, and Zale too from what Erlina told me. Oh, it's just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. I like how he turned away for that. Couldn't you have just like, you're thinking it. You could just think it while looking at us. Now, in the many years that you'll spend at Zenith Academy, you'll learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You'll spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. First, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, then train some more. I've been working out again to go alongside with dieting, and I am sore today. I did lifting and some cardio. So that hits a little hard right now. Also, I just wanted an excuse to mention that I'm working out. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing? I understand it's not what you're hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That'll be all for today. I don't hate sewing. I've hand sewn a couple things before. I think it's weirdly like calming. I think in another world I easily could have like picked up sewing as a hobby. It's like it's got the similar like just kind of like monotonous like calming effect that like playing like Power Wash Simulator has, where it's just like, you know, just doing a task, kind of zoning out. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. And just above is the way to my chambers. It's off limits, of course. Why did you tell me that? And to your right, to the right of your dormitory, just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Did we get kidnapped? What just happened? I do like the aesthetic here, but I don't know. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Is this dev's first game? Hold on. How would I check this? Try it this way. Who developed it again? Sabotage? Was that the publisher or the... I don't know. Hold on. I think if I go here... Yeah, there we go. $35, by the way. If you don't want to get it, just buy PlayStation Plus for it. It's much cheaper. I guess it's not really cheaper, but you can buy 1 month of it. Sabotage. Spelled sabotage. Sabotage. Studio Inc. Retro-inspired indie games. You guys made anything else besides Sea of Stars? Let me see. Oh, they made The Messenger. That's supposed to be a really well-received game, isn't it? Tell me what there. Oh, there's a streamer kit. Oh, it's too late. Sorry, I waited too long. Let's see. Sea of Stars, The Messenger, Picnic Panic. That seems to be it. I've seen similar kind of art styles to this with Lazy Bear games. They're the ones who make Punch Club and Graveyard Keeper. I think they're making that League of Legends like farming game too. I don't know how the hell they got contracted for that, but they're pretty good. I like Lazy Bear games. Okay. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now. Try replaying like 20-year-old RPGs for a couple days in a row, and you'll feel old real fast. This is pretty swanky. Seems like there's no autosave, which is kind of a bummer. I think autosave is pretty... I guess... I wouldn't call it mandatory, obviously, but I think it's pretty encouraged with realistically any game. Just you never know what can happen with data loss. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just gonna examine a bed and that'll be it. Kind of felt like there was gonna be more. I think this bed is for me. Let me find yours, or let's find yours. Okay, so I'm on the other side then, I assume. Go to sleep. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brugaves! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Training sword. Training staff. Alright, let's get to work. They're just running laps. You got this, Valir. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. $99, $100. That's it for today. You did great. Woo. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Alright. So I mentioned this in another video I did recently in Star Ocean, To the End of Time. I try to think about what... Like, when you play an RPG, there's kind of an understanding that you're going in there for a long haul. Like, it's going to be a very many hours endeavor. But as with all video games, the beginning is still important because you kind of want to like establish some things. So I find it fascinating how different RPGs decide to start. I think this is a pretty standard formula for it, where it's basically like start off when they're older, go back, see what trauma they found, and then see how they get trained a little bit. It's safe, you know, you can establish the stuff again. I think one thing this game is doing a little bit too much is they're throwing out a lot of proper nouns of like names of things or places or and just like I don't. You need to go a little slower. Like I can understand it all, but also I'm like my brains are leaking. Please stop. But it's probably because of how many RPGs I've played. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? Sure. But this is an interesting start because they're it's basically just like guided, right? I'm like it's on rails story stuff. I've done what, like 3 or 4 or 5 battles. I would feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you, or you should feel this. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Erlene is doing the protagonist, I'll protect my friends, I'll protect everyone pose. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and Erlina. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I'd provide the briefing for your next assignment. As the two of you, it's about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. That's not sewing, that's weaving! This is trash. Unplayable. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we won't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. No, you get back to it. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Oh my god, please. Don't make me walk around without telling me where to go. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to just explore. I'm a busy man with busy feelings. I'm gonna walk in and the headmaster yelling at him. Yeah. It's about what I expected. He keeps saying that, but the Fleshmaster left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zalis and Valir were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place the headmaster questions such things, neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. The first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But, Demo. Let's go, Brugaves. And so they trained and they sewed for days, and then for months. Faster now. I don't really like the motion he's doing. Focus, and then release. And the longer each dweller is left to so much, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chance of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That's why cleansing are also performed during a total eclipse. These moments only, the dwellers' weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. We cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Sale. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara? That will be all for today. Ah, yes. Hiding the info from your child soldiers is definitely the way to make sure that they trust you. A few weeks later, sound in the night. Zale, wake up. Wake up! Valer, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. How? It's so far away from here. What? What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. The fun thing about... How would they even know what time it is? Since we're in this weird mystical land. It doesn't seem like the sun functions the way it's supposed to here. Is it gonna be, what was it? Not Gale. What was his name? I don't remember his name already. Hey, look. Oh, it smells good. There's a note. Garl, that's what it was. Dear Zale and Valir, if you're reading this, it means, it probably means I got caught. Running this is a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. Now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. Hope you like the cookies. Your friends until the end of time. Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Got the cookie jar. Who put you... No, I'm not gonna sing it. Cookies are amazing. Can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. Seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this ever happen again. Or happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just to keep on training hard. It's going for a while, huh? So they trained and they sowed for years. Then they trained and sowed some more. Till one day. Zale, that's the one. Wow, you're both doing it for years and you figured it out right at the exact same time? Alright guys, relax. I can feel it too, hold on. I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Alright. Well, considering this is pretty close to what you were wearing in the earlier bit, it's a good chance that you guys have done it. You know the worst part about this is I have to go back to work after this. This is my lunch break. I'm doing this for you guys. It's fine. I didn't really have anything else to do on lunch. Except eat. I'm starving. Why didn't I eat? Headmaster, we think we're ready. Well, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It'll be soon time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mists. Before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. I know them. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, and then it'll be time for your final test. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yeah, sure. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage with the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valir can do blunt damage, Zalis slicing. Let's see you break this one. I don't know what those, like, things mean. Is that what it's weak against? I don't fully understand. Okay, so I broke... Oh, okay, I do actually get it now. So if you do the attacks they list, you can lower the effectiveness and the power of the spell. But it also looks like it's kind of weighted. So, like, even though we took out half the symbols, it only reduced it by 75%. And that's 62. And will this do it 100 or is 50 the goal? Okay, so interesting. Yeah, so you can go down to 62, at least for 4. But if you do break it, then it's just fully like canceled. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, Valir for moon. Sun and moon? Yatta! Okay. How do I do this one? Press X to deflect. Oh, interesting. Neat. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Ah, the standard, I guess not standard, but the tried and true attack to restore your MP. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. On the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. Keys to experiment. Keep on varying your attacks and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. I do like that, because it does keep you from just, like, hoarding your spells. I know I fall for that a lot, where I just won't use my spells unless something is, like, directly weak against it. Even if they do more damage, because I'm like, I just generally just try to conserve MP, so. trying to break myself of that. One way I kind of get around it is games that let you make your party members attack on their own. I'll usually, like, Dragon Quest can do it. I think Persona can, or no, I know Persona can do it. I'll typically have them play more aggressively so they use their MP up just to, like, at least somebody's using it. One last thing. All battle actions, breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle. You should never hesitate to use them. Rain told me you came with your first combo attack. Show it to me. I came up with it. Solstice Strike. Interesting. So it's just like a stronger regular attack, so you still get MP back. Yeah, you're stronger, right? Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Thanks, Magic Mommy. Alright. Now for damage, Daddy. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Cycle through available characters. Party members, when your party members are cooldown, on resets, make them available again. So you can go with either of them, but I think you have to... It's still an order thing, so like... Whichever one you pick, you'll go to the other one after. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. Proper timing can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press X to the hit connects to increased damage. Ah. This, I think the first... I just played Legend of Dragoon for the first time, and they also have a similar mechanic. Although it's more like... more quick-timey. I was mentioning in that video that the first game I think I played that I noticed had those kind of attacks was Lost Odyssey on the 360. But then I also forgot that Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door does basically the same thing. But then I think I learned that the person who worked on Super Mario RPG also worked on Legend of Dragoon and their combat, which is why they have similar like attack. It was Riker Wallace was telling me that. So that's pretty neato. I just assumed that multiple people came up with the attack, like press the buttons as you attack system at the same time, like independently, because I don't think it's that like crazy of a thing to think up. But I also I don't know, I just like was a little surprised to find out it was the same person. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying, and your senses will develop for it over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. Be efficient in battle. You must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the attack of any incoming attack, or you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack by a spell or block. Get ready. I think it was too early. Too soon. Stay focused. There we go. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ah, fuck. I charged my combo thing too. I guess that's just for taking damage. Now, I know I had it that time. Don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. That's not true. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. Remember, read your enemies, keep it dying one more time. Oh, I died. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back on their own at 50% HP once all KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. While party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Valeri returns. Gotcha. So that's pretty similar to tactics, except in tactics, if you don't get them up within those 3 turns, they're just like dead, like fully dead. Oh man, I'm still bad at that timing. There we go. There you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Marine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. You ready for the final test? We're ready. Let's begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Sale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. Choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valere. Now it's your turn. Ahem. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome back. Or welcome, battle monk. Not welcome back. Today you must demonstrate the mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. 3 Tomato Club. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. Yay! Broken bones. Because of surface tension. Okay. I see, I see. The cookie jar, wasn't it? If you can believe it. Ornate stone. Alrighty. I kind of don't like that there isn't like a way to... I feel like there's not really a way to initiate like a preemptive strike. Oh, there's some little splash damage there. That's pretty cool. I'm still so bad at it. Okay, so that's like a basic strike. Experience points. I guess we're in the true game now. I have to go forward, okay. Yeah, you should both definitely walk on at the same time. That seems like the smart way to do it. Ah! Okay. Oh, I don't have my skills anymore. Shit. Kind of wish if you hit that, like... I kind of wish if you hit the action that, it would restore more MP. Shit. But I kind of get it. It's fine. Alright. Okay. Nice. Text from my girlfriend. Check that in a moment. Alright, getting better at the timing. I just need more live practice. Neat. Is there no like a quit menu or anything? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, your HP doesn't come back. Whoops. Okay, that's a little annoying because it's also my big damage, but I'd rather save the sandwiches. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You think, you've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off, then. Oh, shit. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh, they healed me. Nice. Shuffle weakness physical. So physical is currently its weakness? Is that what we're going at here? Ah, okay. I see now. You're gonna make me go through all the things I learned. Shovel weakness, sun. Ooh, it lights up. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, I could do better. Such a strange attack. Back to physical. Okay. He's got 3 turns, so I have to hit these. Oh, neat. Oh, I like the level up screen. Ooh, I love me some choice. I love being able to choose where I want to spend my points. I like that. Some Superstar Saga stuff right there. Obviously physical attack. Ooh, but magic defense now. Physical attack. Gonna make her do a lot of damage. Congratulations, you've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Alright. Hey, we did it. Congratulations, Zalis and Valir. You've learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zalis and Valir were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Like a supercharged creeper? Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to meet these two, Hold on. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zalis and Valir, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice Warriors. We didn't really move that much. They could probably still see us. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zalis, Valir, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now. There's no better plan than to do or to die. Through the Forbidden Cavern at the top of the mountain trail, to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice Warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Contain 3 sandwiches. Yeah, that'll last us. If your adventure... Also, there are 2 of us. Why would you give us an odd number of sandwiches? What? If your adventure feels a little tough, you can take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Sacrament with Flair. Just use your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. That's pretty cool. Putting options as in-game items. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventure take you, must first remember your first assignment. The Elder Mist sends you out into the world. You must secure passage to Wraith Island. That's almost like Wrath. In time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them to fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but We'll find a way. Safe journeys. May you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. I don't like to use the word cleanse like that. Sorry. It has some bad connotations. Okay, the loading screen is freaking out there. Alright. I think that is the end of a successful video. You know, it's fine. I think what I heard was correct. There's some interesting... Oh, hold on, let me stretch first. I'd like to sit up for the first time. There's some interesting gameplay mechanics going on. I like the refinement and kind of mixing up of classic RPG battle styles, but story, I'm like, I don't really care. I just like, I feel like the characters are very, very stock. Like you've seen it before. I don't really feel like the two main characters even have much of a personality. They kind of just are just like, I would say not hyper enthusiastic, I guess is how I would describe it. Like the Valir seems like a little bit more like the smallest, tiniest bit more of like athletic and like a meathead, but that's like it's so small. Like it's just like it's barely like it's like a hint of it. And then like, you know, the headmaster's up to weird shit, and the two cool like trainer people are like, are we gonna let this go? But they like are being vague so that you, the player, don't understand what's happening. I'm like, I'm not that invested. It's fine. Yeah, I just want to do a video to show this off. Like I said, it is currently up on PS Plus if you're interested and you want to pick it up on your own. Could be a fun time. I don't really plan to record anymore. It didn't really grab me. I think it's fine. I could come back to it if I like get the urge or something and just like throw a podcast on in the background, but that won't be for YouTube. That'll just be like my personal life. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I'm not gonna be like, you don't have to like or you don't have to like this video or anything. If you did enjoy, if you liked it, like it, but I'm not gonna like push for it. I really don't see myself recording more of this. It would be very strange. I would be like, I released this video and then instantly got thousands of views, and I'd be like, what the fuck happened? What? But yeah, it was a fun little time. I don't regret my time with it. I don't think it was bad. I just, I've got my standards at least in the moment are a bit higher, so I don't really see myself going more with it. It's not really scratching any itches for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.